So, lots of you know that I'm a big fan of the LGBT community and specifically work quite hard to make sure there's some Christian voices who are not, garbage towards to us LGBTQIA plus people. I've had quite a few conversations, let's be honest, arguments in YouTube and Facebook comments in the last little while, every now and again on Instagram as well. I want to address specifically the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. You've probably heard those used as an example of, well, this is a place where God very clearly says that homosexuality is a problem. And I'll leave you to read the story of Sodom and Gomorrah to yourself. Really, go read it. Don't just believe what somebody else tells you about it. But here's the difficulty. If you want to use that as an example of where the sin being named is the sin of homosexuality, all you need to do to disprove that is just change the gender. Like, we've got these people in a house, and the people in the city of Sodom come to that house and say, hey, send them out because we want to have sex with them. And the fact that the people in the house, although later in the story we find out they're angels, those people were male, and it says the men of the city, but of course it doesn't name the women at all. So we don't know about that. But here's the thing. If it was men of the city and women in the house, if that would make the story okay, if it was okay for that style of gang rape, but it's not okay for male on male, then maybe you're missing the whole point of the conversation. The sin of Sodom and Gomorrah was that people were using sexuality as a power and prestige and oppressive tool. And then if you're going to go and use Sodom and Gomorrah as an example of why people should not be homosexual, you know what you're doing? You're using sexuality as a power tool. You are doing the same thing. You are taking the words of the Bible that are speaking out against oppressive sexuality, against imbalance of power between people, and you're using those exact words to further your agenda of an imbalance of sexuality between people. Stop it. Okay, sorry, there's my rant. I'll stop now. I have just seen that comment far too many times, and I needed to respond to it. Friends, I love you all. Whether you are gay or straight, lesbian, trans, bi, pan, asexual, maybe there's not even a name for whatever you are right now. I love you. You are wonderful. And I want to reassure you that not all Christian folks are out to minimize you or oppress you or hate you. You are loved. And in my view, God loves you exactly how you are. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.